we'll be making a Dr. Phil show today. Okay? Just gotta cut.
The show has been on air since 2002, and in that time, he has interviewed hundreds of guests and offered his assistance. Some of them, though, are beyond help. And over the years, there have been a number of psycho kids that you wouldn't believe. In this video, we'll be taking a look at 10 of the worst. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel to find out about the latest videos. Now, here are the 10 most psycho kids on Dr. Phil. Number 10. Tornado of Drama. In 2016, Steve and Stephanie went on Dr. Phil for help with their 15-year-old son, Preston. Describing their home as an absolute war zone, his mom said he was completely out of control. He would often break things around the house just for the fun of it and hit both of his parents. His mom had bruises all over her body from the attacks. She also claimed that he touches her on the breasts and buttocks to try and get her to react. Steve admitted to having hit his son with a belt to try and control him, but it doesn't stop incidents like when Preston punched him in the face and caused his nose to bleed. Despairing, the parents have called the police a number of times, and they have run out of ideas about what to do. Dr. Phil then interviewed Preston, who simply said, "I don't like getting told what to do. My parents can try disciplining me, but I never do what they want me to do." Number 9. Police called more than 100 times on daughter. Tom and Karen went on the show in 2017 with their 15-year-old daughter, Madison. She apparently was a regular drinker, smoked weed, took Xanax, had tried LSD, and was beginning to get her younger brother into trouble too. The parents had called the police more than 100 times to try and control their daughter, who had been charged 4 times for domestic abuse against her father. They also claimed that their daughter had stolen their car at least 30 times, saying that the most recent time she had got into trouble with the law because of a car crash that had happened following a high-speed chase. The parents feared that they were top of her kill list, something she supposedly wrote after watching the movie The Purge. Madison, however, denied this, and while admitting to smoking weed, taking LSD, and getting into a car accident, she insisted that she was a typical fun-loving teen. Number 8. Out of control 8-year-old. Sherry and Todd's 8-year-old son was taken on Dr. Phil in 2017, with the couple having run out of ideas of what to do. They admitted that they didn't get along very well, but the actions of their son were making things worse. He apparently regularly steals money, has stolen credit cards, and had even stolen a car, which he then crashed. It had gotten to the point where they were using medicine to try and calm him down, which Sherry felt was working and wanted to continue with. Todd thought the complete opposite, though, and felt that it may have made things even worse. Dr. Phil spoke with the boy, and while there were clearly some issues that needed working on, he summed up the situations to the parents quite simply. "I think he's just in a lot of pain, and I think the parenting going on is dysfunctional." Number 7. This kid is so entitled, it's incredible. 15-year-old Rivers was taken on Dr. Phil because of his attitude. He would refuse to go to school, constantly call his parents names, and get violent when he didn't get his own way. His parents, Hunter and Angie, were at a breaking point, and it was putting an immense strain on their relationship. Dr. Phil understood where they were coming from, but felt like they were partly to blame. "This kid is so entitled," he said, "it's incredible." He felt that because Rivers was acting this way at the age of 15, there was only one way he could help, by sending him to the Turnabout Ranch, where they use a combination of therapy, academics, and hard work to try and turn things around. Hopefully for Hunter and Angie, this will have made things a lot better, but only time will tell. Number 6. Pregnant with Jesus. Haley had been on Dr. Phil a few times, each with increasingly delusional beliefs. The first time she was on, she was convinced that she was 9 months pregnant and that her child was baby Jesus. Despite a number of pregnancy tests and even an ultrasound showing that she wasn't pregnant, she was adamant that she was. She returned on another episode and had finally concluded that the pregnancy was just stomach gas. But now, she was convinced that Eminem was her father, and that she had been a contestant on American Idol, both things that were definitely not the case. Dr. Phil arranged for Haley to go to a treatment facility to try and help her get over her demons. But she has been on a few episodes since, so it hasn't seemed to work. Number 5, obsessed with knives. Kim.
That's it for this video. Please like, subscribe, and have a good day. Peace out.